Hi again. I think I don't know. It would, I think we're on the 4th hi again video. I don't know. But either way, this is the 2nd year in review video. Welcome to 2023. We made it! Yay! Woo! Well, not all of us did. Well, welcome to the yearly update video. If you're brand new, or you have no idea what this video is, and all you know me is from my TikToks or shorts, or, you know, the funny VR chat videos, whatever, this video is kind of more of like a serious video, more of like an inside look onto my life, well, not really my life, I'm not telling you, like, everything about my life, like you know, how I have, the stage 100 Bofa. Okay, no, but seriously, this video is more of a serious video. Its main purpose is for me to look back at myself on the previous year, and then future me will look at this video and then compare years, which is what I'm gonna do in this video. Hey, spoilers, ha ha ha. Anyways, here's all the timestamps. If you want to go to a specific part and you only care about what, like, you know, the future, or ooh, what did Flip get this year on his favorite video, or ooh, what's the female population that watches Flip? You know, whatever, that's fine. You know, I also want to know that. I mean, I do know that. I know the answer to that. You just go to the video later on, but feel free to skip around. No offense, nothing. I don't check the analytics for this video, really. I just read the comments. So you can also use the chapter system. I'll also properly chapter it out, and you can just jump using timestamps that way. All right, let's begin, huh? Let's talk about the year. Okay, let's talk about the whole year. First off, let me start off by saying I went and watched last year's video, my year in review video, and holy shit, man. So much has changed for me mentally and, well, literally physically. I mean, I'm in a new avatar. I found a new avatar, and I'm sticking with it. I'm no longer kimono friend Fliptrip. I'm just kidding. I go back to the kimono friend here and there. But no, seriously, like, holy cow. 2021, like, blew like bad. It was a horrible year. Starting off right out the bat, my mental state throughout 2022, like, way better. I think after I made that video, it just kind of started going up. But honestly, out of all the things that I learned last year, both personal and through my content and stuff like that, it boils down to like 2 things. One, being cringe is fun. And second, one kind of goes into 2. Other people don't matter. You do not matter. You watching this, I don't care about you. Last year, I did all kinds of things that I would have never thought of doing. Like, I made a whole mixtape. Like, huh? Who does that? Like, even though it's a joke, I mean, I put myself in a situation that I would never do in a million years, and I had fun with it. Like, that's the most important part. I had fun with it. I mean, on top of that, I created an entire interactive hot tub system, you know, that Twitch chat can interact with into VR chat. And in my personal experience, at least that I know of still, like to this day, no one has done that for Worlds. People have done that for avatars because it's not hard to use OSC. And okay, I'm becoming a nerd, but you get my point, right? I also started taking commissions and, you know, becoming more confident in my you know, video editing and expanding my portfolio. That's not just man talking to camera, VR chat, skit funny Twitter.mp4. You know, I've expanded. And I also stuck to my gut from the last, you know, update video. I also restarted TikTok. Granted, I started it, then deleted that account, then came back and remade that same account essentially, and then got a bigger following and have a more stable, you know, engagement, I guess you want to call it, whatever. But I restarted TikTok and I'm doing a lot better, and in the span of 6 months, you know, I was able to gain a following and have people come to my Twitch channel, and they're talking because they're saying they're from TikTok. Oh my god, it's amazing. One of the things that I came out of 2021 and brought into 2022 is that I cared a lot about what other people said, thought, whatever. Like, even though I kind of act nonchalant and whatever, I read comments, and, you know, some people, like, I even had a comment like in my update video. I even had a comment that said, like, that was like talking how, like, shitty this meme was that I created, and I like passively aggressively put in "fuck you" on it. Now, I mean, still, fuck that guy, okay, if he actually meant, you know, this video was horrible, because it wasn't. Alright, I find that video still funny to this day, okay, even though it's really lame and really dumb. But, like, I cared a lot about what other people think, and that is a horrible trait to have. Like, yes, you should care about what your audience wants or what other people think or whatever. Yes, that's part of content creation. That's part of, you know, YouTube and all that, because obviously you would not be improving or making, you know, better videos without audience feedback or without other people's thoughts and opinions and blah blah blah. But something that I learned about from the internet and just the amount of shit show there is on the internet, especially on Twitter and all that, people don't know shit. They don't fully know, and if you're gonna take people from face value, you're setting yourself up for your downfall, essentially. Mentally. Definitely mentally. Now, granted, I did a lot this year, and really, nothing has really popped off. Like, you know, like, oh, I'm now living with Mr. Beast, and, you know, we're making millions of dollars off of ad revenue while we're watching our Chinese laborers slave away making our iPhones, you know? Like, no, we're not, no, I did. But no, just because nothing went seriously viral or you know, I gained exposure and I'm like living the high life, I still enjoyed last year way more than I did when I was getting huge followings, getting video views like every day on Twitter and blah blah blah, and getting messages, people asking like to collab and bothering me and not being real and being fake, and oh my god. Last year was so much better. Anyways, that's just the general overview of like last year. I've essentially, if you boil it down, I've accomplished a lot. Nothing really popped off, but in the end, I had fun. Other people had fun, and honestly, that is my like most important thing that I care about in terms of making content and making things. I care about if you have fun and if I'm having fun, because I am. So there you go. Anyways, moving on. Alright, so let's talk analytics. I have included TikTok analytics as well, because, well, it's kind of important to, go over that, because I just kind of want to showcase how insane TikTok can be. So anyways, we're gonna first start off on this platform, the platform that this video is on, YouTube analytics. Woo! Yippee! Alright, so the amount of videos that came out this year is 130. Wow! Let me tone that number down a lot. One, a lot of those videos are probably shorts that I've re-uploaded, and two, a lot of those videos are probably VODs, you know, Twitch VODs from my streaming that I, you know, streamed every Sunday of VR chat. I would boil it down to how many actual videos came out, and it was like, I don't know, it could be like 20 or something. I don't know. I'm not really actually. Maybe I'll do the research later and I'll put it up right here, right now. It's up there. No, just kidding. I don't know if it is. Anyways, the top video of 2022 is how it feels to feel falling for someone on VR chat. That was a weird way to say that. This is now another year. Well, not another year. I mean, last year my most popular video was not a short, or was it? I don't think it. Oh no, I got into the short algorithm. Yeah, okay. So this is another year of shorts being my #1 video, which is not surprising, gonna be honest. Anyways, the most popular video to this day still does not surprise me. It is the TikTok dance video. Yay, congratulations TikTok dance. You live another year, I guess. Oh, maybe I'll kill you this year. I don't know. Okay, so let's begin some actual YouTube analytics. The total view count on my channel this last year, actually pretty high. 168,000 views I gained last year. Comparing that to the year before, that's a lot. Yeah, kind of insane. But the total watch time is 1.6 thousand hours. Not as crazy, and still not enough to hit the 4K of, you know, YouTube monetization, which honestly I've kind of like just like stopped caring on trying to achieve that, because that watch time thing is so dumb unless I get one viral video. I'm not reaching that. So the total amount of subs that I earned last year is 1,000 or 1.0K. That's what YouTube tells me. It's probably more than that. It's not 1,000 flat. I don't know why YouTube doesn't just tell me the exact number, but whatever. All right, my popular traffic, or my popular source type where my traffic came from, is the Shorts feed. Doesn't surprise me, because that's what I majorly post last year. So shorts, look at that, yippee! But this one's pretty cool. The average view duration on a video, like an actual video, is 2 minutes and 10 seconds. That is literally a whole minute more than last year. And if you don't know anything about YouTube, getting that number up, like your average view duration, is like insane. That's like how long people are retained on YouTube. And you know, it's hilarious to me because we're in an era of like short form videos, and like, you know, the punchline needs to come now, and somehow I'm accomplishing people watching for 2 minutes. That's kind of wild to me. Alright, so here's my audience demographic. Not a surprise, the majority is the United States, 52.2%. Next is United Kingdom, 3.36. Third place, though, this one surprises me. The Philippines. Like, where did this come from? Who's in the Philippines watching me? Why are you watching me? I don't Sub versus non-sub. Oh boy, the amount of people that are not sub watching my stuff is 70.7%, and sub is 29.3%. That doesn't really surprise me. The amount of non-subbed has increased, mainly because of shorts. All right, here's the banger part. Here comes the same joke I made last year. My gender audience, or what gender my audience is. For males, it's 73.7%. Female is 26.2%. And user specified, which I'm assuming is non-binary or people that don't associate with male or female, is 0.2%. Hey, 26.2% female? Hit me up, all right? Oh god, I'm gonna make that joke every year, huh? All right, and here's the age gap, or you know, the ages of my audience, or at least that's what YouTube tells me. The most popular, same as last year, 18 to 24-year-olds. However, comparing it to last year, there's an increase of the amount of people that have watched my stuff that are older. So I don't know where you guys are coming from. Maybe it's shorts. Maybe that's what's happening, and shorts is just kind of shotgunning my videos out to people that aren't, you know, gonna find funny Zoomer humor funny. Moving on to Twitter. Twitter, let me go on a little tangent about Twitter here. I don't think Twitter will be around by the time I do this video again next year. But I'm still incorporating into this so that I can make a joke next year, and you know, it'll be hilarious. This is the year-long bit, okay? Ow. Twitter, I don't really view as a good platform to use anymore. I mean, the majority of my Twitter feed has just been like horny posts or really bad TikToks reposted there, or whatever. That's like VR chat Twitter. Don't get me started on VR chat Reddit. Oh my god, that's like schizo level over there. I don't know what's happening over there. Twitter analytics, the best video of last year is my birthday video, or the video that came out on my birthday, which is the average edible experience in VR chat. I don't know if that's what I actually named it. I don't remember. It's also on YouTube as well, and it's actually doing pretty all right so far, so, you know, hey, yippee. Also, like I said last year, it's kind of dumb to go through Twitter and try to figure out all analytics, but I will tell you that I did better the 2022 than I did 2021 in terms of Twitter. Like, I didn't, like, constantly keep losing followers every month. There were still months that I lost followers, mainly because I'm just, you know, schizo posting, especially during EAC, like when that came out, and then I came out as for EAC. Yeah, I lost a good chunk of followers that month. Alright, that's Twitter. There's nothing else important on Twitter. I don't have a funny gag or bit or anything, but moving on to TikTok. Alright, for TikTok, I officially restarted in July. I did restart earlier in the year, but I just only uploaded like a couple like stream highlights, and then that got like maybe a couple hundred views and no followers or interactions, or, you know, whatever. I didn't gain that much from that. However, I did officially start TikTok in July, and I don't regret it one bit. Here are my TikTok stats that I could kind of come up with. My top video of 2022, or at least the 6 months that I was using TikTok, is the Falling for a Woman in VR chat. It's the same as my top video on YouTube for last year. So, you know, poggers. As for actual TikTok analytics, for some reason I can't go past like November at the time of recording this. I don't know why. Whatever, but I can show you like literally the last 7 days. These were my stats for TikTok, like for like the videos, and like last week I only posted like 3 videos or something like that. So this is what an average, like, this is like a below average week for me on TikTok. So you can imagine if I posted every day and they were all, you know, hitting my average views on a TikTok, you can imagine how, like, kind of crazy it is on there. Anyways, here's some quick stats that I can, like, tell you just because I know where I was and, you know, whatever. Anyways, the amount of followers I gained in 6 months is 5,814 as I'm recording this. I'm still gaining followers. I'm probably getting a notification right now on my phone that I gained another follower. Average video views, I would say it's between like 3,000 to 5,000 on, you know, whatever video. TikTok does this funny thing because it wants you to promote its video, like use their ad or promote services. So one of your videos that you put out will be a shit video. Like it will not go on anyone's analytics. And then like when you're scrolling TikTok yourself, TikTok will pop up and say, hey man, you can promote this video if you want because it's below average. And it's like, come on, bro. We know what you're doing. You're trying to sell a service. And I'm not spending like a fucking dollar on trying to promote my video when I should be getting my views correctly. All right. But anyways, yeah, so I'd say between 3,000 to 5,000. On YouTube, actually going back to YouTube Shorts, the average of like shorts would be like between 1,000 to 2,000 for video. Although lately it's been below 1,000, which is kind of like concerning, but you know, whatever. Anyways, the number of videos that I've done is 77. Like 77. I've made 77 shorts or TikToks. Like just last year. That's kind of wild. Anyways, that's all the analytics. I mean, that's all like the major like stuff to go on. I could go on to Twitch, but for some reason, like Twitch is making it more complicated to look at stuff, and it doesn't allow me to look at the year in a whole. So I would have to go through and, you know, export everything, and I don't want to do that because I'm really lazy. And you know what? This video is not really about streaming because I don't only stream like once a week at least. So it's not like I'm really focused on streaming, but hey, whatever works, I guess. We're done about analytics. We're done talking about the past. Let's talk about the future and what you should invest in, which is my shitcoin, Fliptrip. All right, let's talk about the future, shall we? In terms of like immediate future, like January and February, I'm gonna be focused on getting rid of the backlog that I have. First off, I kind of want to do a best of Fliptrip like video where it's like all VR chat stream highlights, and it's the best of like last year of 2022. So definitely expect that very soon, maybe in a couple weeks. Oh, also going back, you know, just last week or just New Year's Eve, I released what showcased in the VR chat New Year's map. It's the entire Fliptrip show. We created a whole show dedicated to like parodying Eric Andre, even though Eric Andre is already a parody of talk shows. Anyways, if you haven't watched that, you can go ahead and watch that. I'm sure there's gonna be like an eye. Is this the right? Yeah, I'm sure there'll be an eye right here. You can watch that right now, since that just came out. Speaking of stream highlights, I'm gonna go through all the backlog of all the VODs that I have still, and alongside with the best of video, there will also be stream highlights coming after that, so you might see the same clip twice in different videos. That's just the nature of things, but I do want to get these stream highlights out because I promised that I would be making them, and then I kind of stopped like halfway last year because I just got busy with making the music album video or whatever, and then, you know, other projects after that, like, you know, and also worrying about, you know, money, real life, you know, kind of need to worry about that. I also want to make actual videos. I know I kind of said this last year, and then I kind of didn't really follow through with that, but I do want to make actual videos. Like the last one was how to get a girlfriend in VR chat. That was my last actual like YouTube full-blown video. I do want to make more like that. I was kind of thinking of like doing like a story time type thing where I talk about like a lot of like the weird ass experiences that I have here in VR chat. I'm not talking about like, oh, I'm gonna go around as in public worlds and ask, oh, what is the meaning of life? Like those fucking videos. I fucking hate those videos. Those videos are so I'm just joking, by the way. If you watch my content and you make those, more power to you. All right, more power to you. I just don't like watching those because they make me either depressed or make me wish I had a better life. Anyways, as for other stuff that I'm gonna do in the immediate future, it will be more shorts, TikToks, of course. Actually, probably right after this, I'm gonna record like 2 TikToks and then post them later this week, and then they'll also be posted here as well. So, yay, yippee! I will continue the stream schedule. I will keep streaming every Sunday, but instead of 2, it's gonna be at 1, most likely, or earlier, because I'm trying to like fit in EU and then like try to stream into like the afternoon for PST. So trying to cover like the whole like good chunk of the day on Sundays. Now, I know Sundays were supposed to be dedicated to VR chat, but I'm gonna be honest, one of the things that I learned last year about streaming VR chat is that it's very hard to stream VR chat and find new stuff to do in VR chat every single week, especially when like the new stuff that comes out is just either shitty avatar worlds or very shitty worlds that just have no purpose in life like existing besides for the creator. Doing those streams every Sunday kind of like, you know, burns me out. I'm gonna be honest, burns me out. So I will stream every Sunday. It'll just be like a different game, or it'll be VR chat. Who knows? I mean, maybe there's a banger map that comes out and we can play it, you know? I will still stream VR chat, just not every Sunday. But there is something that I am working on. I am working on revamping the hot tub and adding more things. That is part of like one of the secret things that I'm doing. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to include in it, but I can tell you right now it's going to be banging. So ideally I would want to do a like stream every Friday of the hot tub, so that you know, I want the hot tub to be kind of like the thing that I can like hold and like call my baby and like, oh, I love you, you know, I kiss it, and then you guys have fun watching me have fun with the hot tub, you know? But yeah, so hopefully, you know, after like this month or in February, I will dedicate Fridays to being hot tub streams, and you know, that's when you guys can come and check out like the interactive hot tub and check out like check out all the cool shit that I'm like trying to build in VR chat, and that hopefully no one has ever done. That's my goal, and I'm trying to, for streaming VR chat, I want it to be a very interactive experience and being something different instead of what I'm doing now, which is just sitting and talking to a camera and maybe talking about femboys or something like every VR chat streamer does. Woo! Trying to be unique, okay? I'm trying to be unique on the fucking VR chat category, alright? Oh, and there goes a pillow. Anyways, goals. Last year I said I didn't set any goals, but fun fact, I actually found the script for last year, and I did set goals. I just never said it in the video, because I was very pessimistic about it. So here's my last year's goals, and as you can see, I kind of hit a good chunk of them. Anyways, those were my last year's goals, and what I hit, quick callback, which I guess I should have included in earlier in the video. But hey, here's my actual goals for this year to compare it. I actually want to pop off on YouTube, so realistic goal is to get 4K subs on YouTube. I think it's possible, especially with YouTube Shorts, and I just moved the camera. That's awesome. I think realistically getting 4K subs on YouTube, I think that's a very like ground set goal for me, and I believe I can do that. I mean, I smashed last year's goal by going over 1,500 subs, actually 1,600 subs. So I think I can hit 4K this year. I'm positive. But also the most important thing is that I want to upload, you know, more regular, longer videos, not necessarily as long as this video, not necessarily as long as in, you know, an I got drunk in VR chat video, but more or less like just talking about topics, whatever, on VR chat, and you guys being chillin' and enjoying the content and having fun, you know, thinking, using your noggin because of a video. So, ooh. But yeah, I'm aiming for those types of videos that are actual videos and not stream highlights or whatever. I'm aiming for that at least once a month. I'm gonna do my best. Once a month. Hold me to it, alright? Hold me to it. Just kidding. You don't hold me to it, okay? Because I'm going to hate you and then I really won't make the video. Another goal, I might as well include it because I had it last year. 3K on Twitter. I don't know if I'll hit that. Maybe I will. I don't really care about Twitter. Twitter is such a garbage platform, man. And then finally, my last goal is to hit 20K on TikTok. I believe that I can do it. I believe that I will have like one solid viral video that will cause everybody to start binging my stuff, and it'll constantly be on their For You page, and then I'm going to increase in followers. I think I can hit 20K. That might be very, very ambitious though. But I mean, in 6 months, I was able to gain almost 6,000 followers, like literally 1,000 followers a month. I know I'm gonna hit at least 10K by mid this year. Like, I believe that I will. So I think it's a good like stretch goal to think 20K. And, you know, this time next year, if I don't hit 20K, or if TikTok gets banned from the United States, or I don't know, whatever's gonna happen here in this next year, because if COVID has taught me anything, if, you know, anything can happen. Anything can happen, and my life is constantly in free fall, and I love every second of it. Yep. All right, that's the end of the video. As I'm recording this, this is 50 minutes. 15 minutes I spent talking to a camera. I don't know if I'll get it shorter, and hopefully this video is not as long as last year's, and if it is, I'm so sorry, but hey, more power to you if you actually watch this entire video. On screen now is all the supporters of last year, or at least what I got on, you know, on my spreadsheet. I update the spreadsheet every month, and if I missed you, I'm so sorry. Lo siento, okay? Por favor, por favor. Anyways, yeah, that's all the supporters. Big thanks to all these people. It's either you have existed, you were in my chat when you got a sub, you've given me money, or you boosted the server on Discord. Either way, thank you guys so much. This list is now resetted. So there's now someone's vacuuming in my house. Really, out of all the times they're vacuuming now. Come on. Oh, also, big thanks to all the people that made fan art and all that. I'm gonna do what I did last year and do a speed run of everything that has happened. Boom! Look at that. Look at it go. And then it's done. And it's done now. It's done. It's gone. No, no, really, thank you all. I truly appreciate it. I can tell you right now, I look whenever I launch my PC, it is there. Like, I'm going through like a whole slideshow of old fan art and fan art that came out this year and yada yada yada. It is awesome, and thank you. Any suggestions, comments, concerns, whatever, post it down below. I'm gonna do the same thing as I did last year. I'll try to respond to everything, although not a lot of people commented last year except for like one person, and they commented like 3 things. But I will answer any question. You can ask me what I'm wearing right now. I'll tell you right now, I'm wearing black gym shorts and I'm shirtless in my room because my computer gets hot whenever VR chat's on, so you know, yippee. But thanks guys, thank you guys so much. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go make funny videos, and I'm gonna go work on other stuff so that I can get this ball rolling this year. Hey, thanks for a very developing 2022. If 2022 or 2021 was my free fall mentally and physically, 2022 was the foundation, my building block of what I'm going to build, and 2023 is when we go to the moon, the sky, when we build our skyscraper, and by we I mean me, and I hope you guys enjoy the journey, really. And now the vacuum's getting louder, so I'm going to end it now. Alright, bye-bye, thanks for joining, okay, bye-bye, wow, and then epic YouTuber outro. Oh. Let's make out, dude, okay? Come here, let's make out.